Alright, so I had just tried eating some like hot, spicy noodle soup, and it was really bad. Okay, I'm never doing that again. That shit I had to throw it away. That shit made me want to throw up. I'm like, oh, dude, I thought I was gonna shit myself. As I was sitting there, just casually eating it. But anyway, man, I've been having respiratory problems recently, and that's why I haven't been uploading that much. But that's not gonna stop us today. You know why? Because we're gonna learn what if you knew what would happen in 100 years, in the next 100 years. I'm guessing. This is from the channel What If, inaugural video, by the way, on the channel. Just saying, just pointing it out here. We have yet to react to this. The deadliest virus on Earth. New video from Kurzik. Oh, okay, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that soon. Pray for me out here. I hope to maybe somebody can leave me a comment saying that they hope I feel better, or maybe they can say that they hope I feel like shit. Maybe you don't like me, and you can tell me that you want me to continue feeling like shit. That's fair too. That's okay too. A comment is a comment. I'll take what I can take. But anyways, other than that, hopefully you guys are having an amazing day today. This is this is gonna be one of the more interesting videos on the channel, right? Some other ones, it's like you wouldn't expect there to be a reaction video to them sometimes, but this is more of like a more common reaction video, right? You can see it's broken up here, the videos into sections. He's gonna go all the way into the year 2121, because that's when this video was dropped, 2021. Let's go. No more to say. Damn. Look at this concept.
A century of history flashes before your eyes.
Damn.
Not the past,
That
but
Elysium?
the future.
Damn, he seems really enthusiastic, This guy's really about it. Let's go.
And now, you know how life would unfold over the next 100 years. What changes would happen to the planet over that time?
We can do our best to guess. So tell us, what is our best guess? Because that's all I can think. Look, the future is very volatile. It's very random. There's a lot of entropy. Okay, you don't know what the fuck could be going on. You don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows. We have people that are good predictors. They look at, world events. They look at trends and stuff like that. And they try to paint a picture. But, we're not very good at predicting things, I feel. I feel like we maybe give ourselves too much credit for that. Maybe we overestimate how good our estimates are, if you know what I mean. I like you overestimate how good our estimate. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
What countries would become world leaders?
Russia.
And why would you not want to live in California?
Because of the fault
This
line?
is What If. And here's what would happen if you knew what would happen over the next 100 years. There are so many things that could happen over 100 years. The population of the planet could continue to grow. Technology.
By the way, this freaks me the fuck out, man.
The population.
Like, my God, there's no way. Why do they have it like this? I wouldn't want to stay next to the train. That freaks me the fuck out. How many people do you think die like this? Like, how many injuries do you think happens when motherfuckers are doing this stupid shit? Why? They need more trains out there, man. Look at this. This is a common theme in India. I swear. I always just see motherfuckers just piled up, crowded. You can't even get in the train. How many motherfuckers do you think just get pushed in by accident and just die? That's got to be a lot of people. I'm not gonna hold you. They have a lot of fucking people. I would not want to be standing there. Somebody's just gonna shove me, not even necessarily purposefully. I'm just gonna get, shoved into on accident, and I'm gonna fucking get run over by a train. And that's not pretty. It's not a pretty view, okay? That's really horrible.
Of the planet could continue to grow. Technologies would change. Diseases would be eradicated. And
Wait, ain't that from Altered Carbon?
Human impacts of climate change could worsen. But no one can see the future. Except for you, of course.
And Tom Cruise.
You're about to witness it all.
Okay. I'm already into that.
Tell
Fucking
us
now.
who you are.
We are from mostly planets Earth.
Oh my God.
You can witness the future of video games with Mech Arena. In case you've been living under a rock for the last couple of months.
Yeah, get your ad money, homie. Yeah, get your ad money.
The ability below. Get 5 creepers.
I fuck with it. Get your money. Get your
Year
money.
2000.
Okay, let's go.
2025.
3 years from now.
By the year 2025, you'd see how India surpassed China and became the most populated country in the world.
In 3 years? Let's go look back at that population counter. Population. So we're definitely getting really close to 8 billion here. So they're at 408. So in 3 years, they're gonna gain 50 million. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of fucking people. See how this one's going up quicker? This one's going up quicker. Okay. 3 years though? Oh, we're gonna have to see.
Its population would
Look
grow
at this.
to over 1.44 billion people.
That is ridiculous.
You'd also see some of the continued effects of global warming. Yeah, the Arctic would become ice-free for several months of the year. Between July and November, polar bears would struggle to live on the disappearing ice sheets. And while the Earth would undergo these dramatic changes, we'd also lose contact with the Voyager 1, reporting back from space. This deep space probe has been carrying a gold-plated disc containing sounds and images from Earth since its launch in 1977.
And we're gonna lose contact with it in 2025? No.
2037.
Horrible.
By the year 2030,
Okay, what's gonna happen in 2037?
you get a small dose of positive news.
Real steel boxing?
The battle against malaria would be close to victory. In
Who
2017,
the fuck is calculating that? Who's estimating that?
there were
Why?
around 216 million cases of the disease, but the widespread use of mosquito nets treated with insecticides would almost eliminate it. But things would get seriously shaken up in California.
The
A
San
major
Andreas fault?
earthquake would hit along the roughly 1,300 kilometer long San Andreas Fault. The damage would be enormous, with thousands of deaths and injuries, as well as
They're predicting this by 2037?
billions of dollars in losses. 2050.
Well, they're probably planning some way to try to counteract that, aren't they? Like, there's no way.
Jumping ahead to the year 2050, you'd find that robots have taken over many jobs.
Keanu looks so weird without a beard. I just want to point that out. Am I the only one that thinks that? I'm just so used to seeing him with a beard that when I see him without a beard, I'm just like freaked the fuck out. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Fucking grow your beard out.
Yeah, they'd be running the hospitals, transportation, and security.
Hospitals?
They'd be running the hospital. Robots
sure
have
about that?
taken over many jobs. Yeah, they'd be running the hospitals, transportation, and security.
I mean, I can see transportation.
Your
maybe
wages
security.
would go down, and traditional manufacturing jobs would likely be non-existent. On the bright side, based on current research, you could see a universal basic income implemented in many parts of the world.
We're gonna have to see
Hopefully,
about that.
you'd also see a complete transition of energy resources from fossil fuels to carbon neutral ones. Wind or solar power could be providing nearly all of the world's electricity.
It's not.
2060.
Maybe
Despite-
fusion. Fusion might be the future, right? Who knows? Maybe fusion is the future. Maybe it's not. All I know is I've heard really good things from it. Okay, I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, my sources kind of are just the Joe Rogan podcast, but I've heard good things. Okay, and my physics teacher, Mr. Jackson. Okay, I've heard good things from fusion, from fusion energy. It's looking strong. It's looking good, boys. I think we're good. I think we're gonna be all right. Don't think solar is that efficient, really. I mean, it can do its thing, but, you know, it's not that efficient. Elon Musk sized the fuck out of it. You know, he overestimated how powerful they are, I think, by a few magnitudes. But, you know, I mean, I guess there is useful. You know, we can go to a decent amount of more solar power. I have no problem with that. You know, let's help our planet. We're connected to it. You know, we are the same. We come from this soil. You know, we come from this shit. We were born here. This is our home. And if it's fucking up, so are we. Like, we're connected to it, right? So if we're fucking it up, we're fucking ourselves up in ways that you probably couldn't even imagine. So let's take care of it. You know, let's clean this shit up. Let's not, that's something that I don't do. I don't litter. Okay, I'm just saying, don't litter. I'm very, very strict on that.
All efforts to move to green and renewable energy.
I've also been taking a bus for the past year, but that was because I was too much of a bitch to drive, not because I'm like genuinely that concerned about not putting shit into the atmosphere. I was kind of just too much of a bitch to drive, but that's neither here nor there. I don't have that heavy of a carbon footprint. I really don't.
Global warming wouldn't go anywhere, and by the year 2060. Global temperatures would have increased by over 3 degrees.
Calm down with the animation.
If you lived along the coastline, you'd see your home devastated by rising sea levels and intense storms. New York City...
You'll be alright though, just listen to Ben Shapiro. Just sell your house to Aquaman. Just sell it to Aquaman and the Atlanteans. Sell it to them. And maybe if they'll want to purchase your home, they'll be fine. They'll just have to move. But they'll still have that money there because, they sold it to Aquaman.
Would likely build massive seawalls to protect from frequent mass flooding. And that would cost hundreds of billions of dollars.
You could pull it off in New York. Like, New York isn't that big.
This game.
My God.
2068. Fast forwarding a few years to 2068, you would see humans get faster thanks to optimized workouts, innovative technological implants, and muscle-enhancing devices.
Neuralink? Muscle-enhancing? The Matrix?
You'd witness an impossible world record set in the 100-meter sprint. At this point, people could become bionic.
Almost definitely, we're gonna become symbiotic. Well, is that the word for it? Where you're like, you integrate with the machine. We're definitely gonna do that. I mean, come on, people are gonna do that.
Carry all kinds of nanotechnologies that monitor health or do fun things like make your skin glow with different patterns or colors. 2090. By the 2090s, humans would get creative about ingesting their...
Hey, yo, what the fuck, man? What is this? What is that? Oh my God. Just because I'm not used to it, though. I know this is probably a person that's very used to eating this kind of meal. Fuck, though. Ugh.
Proteins.
Oh, no!
There'd be no more consumption of traditional meats like beef or pork. They'd be out of fashion due to their enormous carbon footprint. That right now accounts for 14.5%.
Oh yeah, they fucking fart. These fuckers are farting all over the atmosphere, and that's what they carry such
of the world's greenhouse gases.
But you know how important that milk is? Don't get rid of milk. Come on.
Instead, you'd be eating fully lab-grown or plant-based meat.
I mean,
but livestock industries wouldn't be the only thing facing extinction. Many languages would disappear by the year 2090. English and Mandarin would likely compete as the two most dominant languages spoken everywhere on the planet. 2100. At the dawn of the next century, you could witness technology that would allow us to control extreme seismic events like earthquakes and tsunamis. We'd have an incredible...
That's too bad. I mean, California could have needed that like a few years earlier. They would have needed that just like 65 years before this. You're just a little 65 years too late. It ain't no big deal though. You're just 65 years too late. But hey, I mean, maybe you can help us with something else. Whatever. After the San Andreas Fault, maybe you can help us with Yellowstone.
Knowledge of what's going on below the surface and could accurately predict where and when these events would occur. 2121. Finally, at the end of your journey through the future, in the year 2121, you'd reach the point where you could upload your mind to a computer. Yeah.
If that's even possible, it would come before 2121. Like, pretty much, doesn't everybody predict before 2121? Or is that just like a very progressive estimate, like not a conservative estimate? Because I've heard if it's even possible that it's gonna be around like 2050, 2060-ish, right? If we even find out a way to find out what consciousness is, and then upload it, it's not as cool as it's gonna sound though, because it wouldn't really be you, would it? It would just be a clone of you, a copy of you. It wouldn't be the actual you, which is weird to think that even after you're dead, there's gonna be a clone of you. But I guess fuck it, I'll do it just because I'm so great, right? Like if you could get every single bit of me somehow, even if I'm not conscious anymore and that's not consciously me, I think I'm just so great if you could copy me down to everything except consciousness, that maybe I'd do it. Maybe I would be a blessing to the world just to have. You know, maybe. I don't know.
Congratulations, you've reached immortality. Now, get back to the present and help make some of those good things happen. After all, if you could see the future, could you change it? Well, you already know what I'm about to say. That's a story for another What If.
What if? Okay, I'll fuck with it. Not sure where you're getting the sources from. Let's see, do we got sources? Oh, he does have sources. So you only have it from... Dude, there's like 4 sources. Where the fuck does the rest of it come in? Motherfucker, you gave me 4 sources. Okay, so he's gotta be bullshitting. He's gotta be talking out his ass. There's no way. So you got 4 sources. Okay, the Voyager 1, maybe the San Andreas thing, and then this 2025 thing. Maybe. I'll give him that, right? I'll give him that. Other than that, it's hard. I mean, to say that by 2021 we're going to be immortal, please. We shouldn't even be saying shit about that, bro. We don't even know what consciousness is. We're not that advanced yet, okay? We cannot just be jumping in and talking about some immortality. Like, anyways, let me know what you guys think. Damn, this man has some nice merch. If. That's very basic. But I bet you he's made a ton of money off of that. I respect it. Get your bread, homie. Face shield? For 27. Okay, I have a face shield like that I bought for like $5. No disrespect to What If though. You know, shouts out What If. I liked it. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want me to react to next. I'm sorry if I'm not on it right now. I'm literally like kind of struggling to breathe a little bit. So please bear with me here. You know, be patient. That's why I'm not uploading that much. And maybe I'm not talking as much. Or have as much energy. You know, because I'm like struggling. So that's probably the only video I'm going to make. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know if you made it all the way to the end. And if you did, say I made it all the way to the end of the video. If you did, you're the fucking GOAT. You're going to be the first one to leave a comment saying that you made it to the end. Though I think there's a person that has been watching a lot of my videos, which I think he makes it to the end of my videos. Which if he does, shouts out to you. Shouts out to you. But anyways, that's that. See you guys in the next one. Yes, sir.